In Dr. Grekov's class when I was in 9th grade, I learned a myriad of rhetorical devices like imagery and hyperboles, and in that class it helped me write my essays as well as do well on all of her tests, and it helped me immensely in AP Lang because I have almost 100% in that class, all thanks to Dr. Grekov, and I'm more prepared than the majority of the other students in my class.
So we learned a lot of SAT vocab, I guess. It really helped in AP Lang, and there was also a lot of rhetorical strategies, I guess we can talk. You know, the different types of irony and, you know, diction and syntax, of course. One thing that I think could be improved, I don't know, maybe making the agenda a little bit clearer. That would maybe be the only thing, if even.
I gained many new writing skills in Dr. Grekov's class. I improved on my SAT vocabulary words, which are always useful to use in your essays. The in-class essays help you pace yourself so you know at what speed to write. I learned new rhetorical strategies. I learned how to write effective speeches and persuasive essays. Also, the creative stories were fun. I learned how to interpret quotes with the journal entries that you would have us do for warm-up. And yeah.
I would recommend AP Lang to future 11th grade students who are now in 10th grade. I think it's very beneficial and effective, and Dr. Grekov is a wonderful teacher. She will teach you a lot next year. Being that I've had Dr. Grekov for 3 years, I have definitely improved a lot in my English skills and techniques. If you take AP Lang, you will improve drastically, and one of the most challenging parts of her class is definitely learning the rhetorical devices and the SAT vocabulary, which will better you not only for the AP test but also for the SAT. If you feel that you want a challenge and you feel that you're capable of achieving success, I would definitely recommend AP Lang. It will better you in the future, and compared to other classes it is challenging, but with Dr. Grekov's teaching you will achieve success. I wanted to say thank you, Dr. Grekov, for a great 3 years in English. I definitely learned a lot and improved immensely. And for the future students in 10th grade and 9th grade, I recommend AP Language, especially with Dr. Grekov. She was a great teacher, and I wish you the best of luck.
So you should keep in mind that you should take the class very seriously, because it's basically the beginning of college. I mean, you get college credit for passing this test. So if you start off on a good foot here, you're good the rest of the way.
Hello, Dr. Grekov.
Hello, Dr. Grekov.
Remember us? Your favorite students? Well, we just want to say a couple of things, Dr. Grekov. One is that we so much appreciate what you've done to produce such a great mind. Also, we thank you for all the great vocabulary words you've taught us, like laconic, risque,
And more.
and more. Now, before we leave, we want to give you guys, this wonderful teacher's students, some pointers. One is, do your work, guys. Because every single time you write, you get better.
2, don't get sick.
Especially hepatitis. Now have fun, stay cool, and appreciate the wonderful woman you have leading you. Thank you.
What I took out, well, first of all, you learn how to be an appropriate person. You learn how to speak very good English. It's very much like a college-based classroom, so you have to be very appropriate, and it's not easy grading, so you have to work on your writing. What else? Tons of rhetorical devices, how to analyze every work, how to formulate an excellent essay. So from the introduction to the body to the conclusion, how to make it persuasive or expository, how to analyze devices. What else? And she really prepares you for AP language. I felt so prepared. And everyone else was kind of lacking, but I knew that I was confident that I was ready for the test. Anything else?
That's it, I guess.
Okay, I love you, Dr.
The key to succeeding in Dr. Grekov's class the keys come down to about 3 or 4 things. You need to participate in class as much as possible. Really be active when she's asking questions, and when you're reading something, always try to show that you understand it as best you can. When you have the option to, write reading logs or or responses of any kind, always pick a book that is challenging but that you can still understand, and obviously analyze, don't summarize. Really show that you understand how the author is using rhetoric to portray characterization and things beyond that, like the overall theme, tone, etc. What else is you should write in great detail. Always make sure that it is very clear and that you understand what's going on in every book that you read, and make sure that when you've read the novel, you use plenty of examples from the novel itself and from your own experience to portray your ideas. And of course, the 4th thing, recognize Dr. Grekov as the wonderful teacher that she is.